Hello everyone, it's me, Marley. No, I don't know what just came out my gob. We don't got a question now though. So, I've noticed recently that I have sadly lost the ability to draw dorzels for some reason. Well, it's not dorzels, it is hoodie. I can't draw for some reason. I don't really know why. I've just struggled. I've been struggling with drawing his hoodie. I can't draw it right. So today, I was working on a video, for indoors that I was gonna remake. It's actually still working on it. Still haven't finished. Still haven't gone past the sketching phase, and I was struggling on drawing Dozel's hood and hoodie in general. I was like, bro, how do I draw this? I kept on trying different art styles. Still couldn't fucking draw it. So I was like, right, I feel like it might be time that Dozel's finally gets a redesign so I can actually draw him, for crying out loud. So yep, today I'll be running you through Dozel's speed paint of his new design. So yeah. Okay, so here's the speed paint. I nearly said voice recording. So quickly moving on to the sketch. I'm not changing his body shape or his face because that's just iconic Dorzels. If I were to do that, that would be a completely different stance in you, and that would be weird because I don't know. So first, I was trying to keep with the hoodie thing, but trying a different type of hoodie, and that wasn't working for me, so ended up finding this jumper on Pinterest, and I thought, why not? Let's try it out, and I stuck with it. Yeah. And then I tried a hat, but none of the hats I was looking for stuck out to me, and as you probably noticed, most likely not actually, whenever I draw in old design of Doodles, he had this thing on his hood, like a specific type of fluff sticking out on his head. I wanted to keep that, so I just ended up doing these weird things. I still thought it looked weird that he didn't have anything on his head, so I was like, oh, what type of thing? Then sleeping mask came into mind, so here we go, got a sleeping mask. And considering that I usually keep the fluffy theme for Dorzels, I was like, it's missing something. And I thought, this fluffy thing around his neck. So I drew that. Still wanting to keep with the shorts theme, but I did it long trousers this time. So yeah, he still keeps his iconic slippers, like purple fluffy slippers. Okay, moving on to the colouring. We've got similar colour schemes. He hasn't really changed that much. Considering that, I just need to stop saying the word. My deepest apologies, viewers. Keeping his eyes because I say so. He still has a little drool bit. He still has these cheek things because it's Dorzels. And then I started filling in little parts after doing the colouring. Then, I don't know if any of you've noticed through little sketches I've done where not in some, Dorzels has not had his hood, but he actually has these markings on his head. Doing some little details because I can. I'm surprised I actually ended up finishing destroying in one go actually. Usually I don't, and then I just end up never going back to it because I built like that. Yep, doing some shade markings. I'm gonna lower the opacity soon. This is actually my 5th time watching this speed paint, considering that I had to re-download it, considering the other one was too quick, and when I slowed it down, it was really blocky. Yep, now we're doing the light thing. Majiggy. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if this was what you'd call rendering. I haven't really rendered unless it's on like Gatch edit. Oh yes, a request I have for you guys. Obviously it's not forced, but because out of pure curiosity, what would Insom and Dozels, and if you wish to, Zrox, what would they look like in your style? That can be rather drawing, gacha, traditional drawing, digital drawing. I don't really mind. I just would like to see what they would look like in other people's styles. Because I don't have an art style, I just keep on changing. But yeah, if you end up ever doing this, please tag me, I want to see. Oh yeah, I forgot to narrate this part, my bad. Just doing the outlines, like colouring them in, and then lowering the opacity. Now time for things I always do, I mostly do, in my art, is doing whatever this is. Usually on the second one I do that OC's sexuality flag, or sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's just fun. Fun fact, canonly, stop saying oh my god. Bro. Doodles is bi, and then Insom is gay. Yeah. Then in the corner we've got, stop saying I swear. We've got the colour scheme, and then my watermark, and then it says there's his redesign. I'm sorry if this is boring. I'm not very entertaining to be around. But this is it. Let me know your input on Dozels' new design. We pretend like my autocorrect didn't happen, and we pretend that my autocorrect didn't turn Dozels into dozens, like it always does most of the time. Okay, and I definitely did notice that my autocorrect happened when I did this. And it definitely says Dozels. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. That's all. That's it really it, to be honest. Bye.